It was like off the stop of Expo Western. You go down a little bit, and then it's right on 35th place. It was on, yeah, it was on 35th place, and it was a townhouse. Now for a little while it was good, but I ain't gonna cap. Them roommates was disgusting. Almost every single day I would wake up, they would have ants crawling all over the place and everything, and these people wouldn't clean up after themselves or nothing. Did have a job for a little bit. It was for a company called Sprint Ray, and for a little while things was going good, but I can tell when I was on that job they was acting kind of funny with me. Like they like I'm not gonna lie, I low-key understand a little bit, because they got a lot of folks that look like me that is low down dirty and ain't on their shit. But either way, I had got that energy right when I was in there. So I working there for a little bit and everything. I ended up booking a flight to my brother's graduation, and I ended up having a good time there, coming home and all that. Then I ended up booking another flight to come back, because I had took a couple of days off from work. And I'm not gonna lie, I was tired, exhausted. I was driving the forklift. I ended up picking up some material that we had was moving around, like some 3D printers, and they ended up falling right off the lift and just like had damage and everything. Now they didn't immediately say it, but son just told me, oh man, I had messed up like a mug. Couple days went by, they ended up calling me into the office, and they was asking, so Zach, if there's anything that you need to talk about, like anything and all that. I had told them about, like, yeah, my brother's graduation and everything, and that I was tired. But I also had told them that I'm uncomfortable because there aren't a lot of black people here. Now back then I should like explain that a little bit more, because like I said, I was getting weird looks when I was there, like, and they didn't have a whole lot of black people there and everything. But when I had said that, they had looked at me crazy and everything. They probably took it like a wrong way. But then, like, yeah, I was just terminated after that. And I tried looking for a different job, but I'm telling you right now, you look for a job in LA, man, you gonna have some trouble. You go out to LA, apply on Indeed or go in person or wherever, even with a college degree or whatever, y'all gonna have some trouble. Y'all gonna straight up have some trouble. Like, well, man, but so I tried like getting another job and everything, was having like real bad luck. Rent was about to come up. So what I ended up doing was I abandoned the apartment, and I went ahead and started living in the car that I had at the time for a little bit, which ended up breaking. And then after that is when I officially started living on the street. Now, yeah, my family was still in Louisiana, but at the time, I'm keeping it 100. I was mad at them, and I don't care like what kind of trouble I get into. Whenever I'm in a situation and I'm mad at somebody, I look to get myself out of that situation. A lot of people ain't moving like that, but I'm not gonna run towards somebody for help and I'm on bad terms with them. Sure, they probably didn't have no ill feelings towards me, but like, I'm not gonna get in too deep in what was going on, because that's like personal family stuff. But that's the reason why I didn't go help for. That's the reason why I didn't go for help from my family. That's the reason why. When I was living on the streets, man, in LA, they got some weird motherfuckers. They got like some weird crackheads. They got everything. Like, but the thing that really tripped me out, how often I was getting asked if I sold crystal meth or weed. I think the worst experience I had when it came to folks asking me if I sold drugs was one time when I was just in the park. I was just chilling under a tree, sitting down, minding my business. And they had this dude come up to me and he was like, hey man, do you have any crystal meth? I look up at this man and I'm like, bro, what is up with y'all and crystal meth? He was like, I'm just like some crystal meth. He said just like that, crystal meth. And I'm like, bro, man, go on somewhere, crystal meth. I don't know why he just kept on saying it over and over again. I'm like, bro, I ain't got none of that shit, man. Go on somewhere. Crystal meth. Bro, chill out. Crystal meth. Bro, I don't know what I had said to finally make this dude go away, but this man was just like, crystal meth. Like, I don't know. Man, I think that was the weirdest one. If either that or the black dude that had got off the train with me and he said, hey man, do you have like any chains on you and everything? That I was like, no. Then he started asking me, okay, well, do you have any weed for sale? But you just not ask me for money. You just not ask me for money. Now you asking me to sell weed. If I had the weed, what you gonna buy it with? Hopes and dreams? Plasma? Blood? Like, bro, I don't know what the hell y'all got out there in LA. Yes, I still go out there when I can and everything, because hey, there's opportunity out there and all that. And after going through all that, like, hey man, I'm still go out there now that I know like what to do and how to survive out there and everything. But man, I don't know what the hell y'all smoking on and everything. But never mind. I know what y'all smoking on. Y'all smoking on straight up battery acid. Cause when I was selling the candy out in Food for Less, there was one time where they had 2 teenage girls. These motherfuckers were like they were 17 or 18. They had car gas that you get from AutoZone. It had like a poisonous nitro oxide shit on it and everything. And they had the whole tube just like, and they was just inhaling it. That motherfucker literally says poison on it. Do not inhale. It had the red sign with the lungs on it and all that. And they straight up going like, just to get high. But y'all motherfuckers on everything. They had needles all over the fucking ground and everything. Where I need to include, I have a clip on my phone with like shit like that and everything that I need to include in this video so y'all can see the shit that I had seen. But bruh, y'all motherfuckers some fiends out there, man. Not every person who is black sell fucking drugs. Y'all some straight fiends.